Peace to everybody out there. Coming for basically a round two. Smaller update. This ain't really gonna be a long video. Just kind of come to update some people in reference to a particular situation I had mentioned in my previous video. So up to this current date, I have not got a refund. I reached out to the culprit of this particular situation and presented him the opportunity to basically reprimand the situation that he engaged in, and prove not only to continuously be a disrespectful, narcissistic sociopath, but had the nerve to even tell me that YouTube don't matter in the real world. Yes, verbatim. I was verbatimly told, which once again, I don't know why he told me, because he knew I was going to put it in the screenshots and the text message because he seen the last video, because he told me he seen it. But it's on, and it's not to it's not like, in emotional purposes or nothing. It's to literally just share with people, like the type of person that people don't know that they're dealing with. He constantly gets a lot of praises for his studies, which can't nobody take away from nobody. I'm not on a mission to stop somebody from praising somebody because they like information. However, I do want to warn people, and with that, let's just update to the case. So, Brother Polight in Huntsville, Alabama, has a warrant out for his arrest. Now, yes, I filed a police report in February, at the end of February. I gave him some time to basically give him my money back, like he was supposed to do. When he didn't complete the agreement that he said he was supposed to do. Anyway, it's not neither here nor there. You got a warrant out for your arrest. Theft by deception, felony in the first degree, in Alabama. It ain't like I trumped the man up on federal charges or no shit like that. But your ass got a warrant, and anybody that wanna look you up in Alabama for a warrant will be able to look you up under Michael Noak, because that's the name that the investigator found. They traced the phone, the number that I gave him from the last video. They traced that and found it to him. They sent me a screenshot of his mugshot asking me was that him. And the judge signed the warrant. Yeah. So for people from the previous videos who was saying, calling me an idiot, saying I didn't have a contract and things of this nature, well, because of the way I worded my messages, being that I said, hey, so-and-so, conscious mentorship program, so-and-so, 3,500, so-and-so, it turns out that is a very legal binding contract, especially when you accept and they trace the phone number to you and so forth. So either way, there wouldn't be a warrant for his name. And obviously, same way as the last time, I'm going to post the screenshots in the end of this video. And I'm really making this not to publicly brag that I got a warrant on another black man. This was never my intentions. However, the black man who we are dealing with does not have the best intentions for all black people. I'll say that, because I can't speak and say he doesn't have good intentions for no million of people, because he has good intentions for the people that he fuck with. But if he feel like he can rob you, obviously he will do it. Also, there were several people who don't want their names mentioned, obviously out of embarrassment, who reached out to me and expressed to me that they had been scammed. The sister paid $3,000 not long ago. I'm gonna post the screenshot of her YouTube conversation with Crypto Roots, who we also know who he scammed, who he also denied exists. Then they show a video of him with Crypto Roots. It's obviously that the dude's a liar. And then the evidence that I put in the last video, though people laugh at me, try to make me feel embarrassed, I'm somebody who genuinely saw somebody who claimed that they were doing a service for black people, as a black person myself, and being harmed by other people of other races all this time. I say, hey, let me go try to do business with this black guy, and you get burned, because these niggas, conscious community, hotep niggas, whatever people would like to call them. I don't like to call people hotep niggas and shit like that, because it's actually disrespectful to our ancestors, being that Those names are sacred. Anyway, none of that is either here or there. I put this out to just say, don't lay down when somebody do something to you. You don't have to lay down. I know it's very difficult for some people because maybe some people didn't get certain levels of contractual agreements, or maybe you didn't word your messages together. But just know that there are people out here who have been scammed by Polight, who are actually doing something. And I don't need your sympathy on YouTube. You comment if you want to. Disgusting comments don't matter. I'm just block and delete you anyway. I don't really deal with negativity. I'm not gonna argue and go back and forth with people. Not because I feel like I'm better, just because I don't really want to, and it's not important to me. And yeah, also, I've had many people contact me and message me after this. Oh yeah, that's what I was talking about. And it was also one more brother, a couple more brothers actually, but one that not particularly. People don't want to be mentioned. People are scared after they get scammed by Polight for 1,000, 30,000, 15,000, whatever the hell. It's very embarrassing, and people, because they know that the internet gonna rip your ass apart, and that's just what it is. The internet, people gonna get on the internet and rip your ass apart. You just gotta have tough skin to be able to put stuff like this, and and be honest. And yeah, he got the brother for $5,000, $2,000, lying about putting in for apartments. I'm sorry, doing the hotel thing. Like for anybody that's seen Crypto Roots video, he was talking about how he was paying for hotels, and he was saying how Polight safe flip hotels, and he also paid $3,000 for the course. His brother recently out and personally called me. He gave me evidence and everything, and he's also seeking remedy against, y'all know. But anyway, like I said, I didn't want to make this very long. I don't have a lot of time to just rant and talk about another person's life. But like I said, I wanted to address the situation in reference to updating people who actually cared and actually putting it out there that yes, we are seeking remedy. Nobody's just getting on YouTube and crying. The first video was literally just to warn people. It's not. I don't need anybody's sympathy or crybaby attention and critical comments, and it really doesn't matter. It was really just to warn people. But this video with the proof will be the screenshots of the police report, and I can't, you can't put no warrant online. We as the people don't get access to the warrant. But if you used to call let's say a Bill's bombing in the area and ask for a certain name and a birth date, you would be able to find that somebody down here had a warrant for felony theft by deception in the first degree. And with that being said, whatever happens from this point on, happens from this point on. But just let it be known that I reached out and I tried to rectify the situation. Never had any intentions. Any ill intentions towards this person. All I wanted was my money back, and you could move on with the rest of your life. And didn't feel like I had to be the person to try to take so-and-so down. I'm like, look, bro, just give me my money and blah, blah, blah. But the person literally refused and told me that my YouTube videos don't matter in the real world. The only reason he's saying this type of stuff is because he knows he's going to continuously get people. Because after you have a certain amount of evidence, and you start to come after him after months of, hey, where's the mentorship? Blah, blah, blah. He's just like the sister said in the message I got. He'll block you, like I said, he'll block you and keep moving on to the next place, because there's so many people out here, millions of people in the world. You just go from state to state to state to state. Love doing online transactions with people far away. Brother this, brother that. If only these people would come out and tell y'all. But they are terrified because of the ridicule of the internet. And he thrived because of that shit. So I'm also telling people that shit has happened to. If you have substantial evidence, text messages, anything, do your best to file a police report. Yes, file a police report, because it's not some coward shit when somebody steals thousands of dollars from you and your family. I have a family. I have children. It's not just you stole something from some single bachelor male, and what he got me for. People have, like I said, called me. He got them for worse. The guy personally called me, who he has robbed for $5,000 and possibly still trying to get money. Anyway, Polite Yaz got a warrant. And that's what it is. I tried to reach out to you like a brother and just keep the shit on the low and dismiss the charges and shit if you just refund me my money. But through doing this, I found out that this person really, really, really is cocky and arrogant, and they literally, truly believe that they can just scam and scam and scam. And like he told me in the messages, your YouTube video means nothing in the real world. Well, we will see how much this warrant means for everything in the real world, because I'm not laying down. And obviously, the warrant and the police report is not the last step. However, the people deserve to know that people are taking steps. And if anybody are looking for the proper measures to take, I have had a plethora of different levels of people that you couldn't imagine reach out to me, from private investigators and so forth and so on. So, yeah, if you need help with reference to your case, there's definitely people out there who will help. You can try to reach out to me. I'll put you in contact with some of the people who reached out to me to let me know certain things, and it is what it is. But other than that, man, y'all have a good day. Enjoy the rest of your night. Be warned. Tell people, don't be scammed by these people. Don't be fooled by his narcissistic, sociopathic ways, because nigga is a narcissist. All he talks about is himself and money, and he is definitely a sociopath. So be warned, people. And yeah, I hope you guys get locked up, nigga.